Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to your own class organized by School of Scholar Mankapur. See students, today we are going to understand the next concept, which is continue proportion. Okay, and how we can find out the missing term in three quantities which are continue proportion. Okay students, sorry. See, to take equivalent ratios 3 is to 12 and 12 is to 14 in which the different numbers are related in the such way. For example, first number, see here 3 is to 12 and in proportion with 12 is to 48. So in this ratio what you are getting, in this only there are three numbers. Okay, first number, second number, third number and fourth. Okay, first, second, third, fourth term, in that first and last they are different and middle terms are the same. So we can say that here are the continue proportion when the first number is in proportion with second and second number is in proportion with third. Okay, so it is said to be they are into continue proportion. If first number it is proportion with second number and second number is in proportion with third number, then the given three number are in continued proportion. Understand? So given three numbers are in continue proportion. When we can say that it generalized we can say that when A, B and C are such three quantities and they are in such a manner, for example A is to B in proportion with B is to C, therefore A, B, C are said to be continue proportion. So okay, therefore it is said to be continue proportion. Okay, so for example, so here we can find out the example of missing term. For example, if question is there, if 8 x and 2 are in continue proportion, find the value of x. Okay, so see 8 is to x and x is proportion with 2, so find the value of x. So how you will find out? At the same way we know the rules, product of extreme equals to product of means. Okay, so therefore product of extreme means what? 8 multiply 2, there are outsider, and equals to middle, x multiply x. So now 8 to the how many? 16 is equals to x multiply x square. Now here 16 is also square number, 16 is the square of 4, therefore 4 square is equals to x square, therefore we can say that x is equals to 4. So just now we find out the value of x, therefore we can write that 8 is to 4 in proportion with 4 is to 2. Understand? Hence we proved that value of x. Suppose there is another question number 3, which is given on textbook. There are three numbers continue proportion. If last two of them are 24 and 32, find the first number. Okay, last two are the, let consider x be the first number. Okay, so here is x is to 24 in proportion with 24 is to 32, because last two number are 24 and 32, so 24 and 32, second number is in middle number. Okay, so we'll find out the product of means. Product of means is equals to product of extremes. So product of means what? 24 multiply 24, Product of extreme means what? X multiplied 32. So therefore x is equals to what? 30. 24 multiplied 24 upon 32. We will find out the simplification now here. 4, both are divisible by 4. 4, how many is 8 is 32. 4, how many is 6 is. Okay, then 4, 4 2 is 8, 4 6 is 24. 2 1 is 2, 2 3 is 6. So therefore x is equals to 6 multiply 3. That's equals to x. See how I got the calculation. Okay, here is 24 multiply 24, 32 has brought down. Then this 24 and this 32 were divided with the 4. 4 8 are 32, 4 6 are 24. Again this 4 2 are 8, 4 6 are 24. Again 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. Understand calculation? Now this 6 multiply this 3 is here, and therefore x is equals to 80. Okay, the same way answer is given here. So like that we can solve the remaining questions also. So see, there is the question number 5 of exercise 8.3, that is verify 20 80 and 320 are in continuous proportion. Okay, so 20 80 and 320 are in continuous proportion. Therefore 20 is to 80 in proportion with 80 is to 320. Okay, so therefore product of extremes is equals to product of means. We'll find out the product. If both are the equal, then we can say they are in continuous proportion. Okay, both products are same. So product of extreme is what? 20 multiply 320, and that's equals to 80 multiply 80. Here are 2 0, write 2 0. 32 2s are 64 is equals to 2 0, and 8 8s are 64. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, so hence we can say that product of extreme is equals to product of means. Hence given number are in continuous proportion. Understand? Like that only, very easy things. Now question number 6 is what? We have to find out the value of x. So see, first question 3 is 3x and 147. So what to write for that? 3 is to x in proportion with x is to 147, and find the value of x. Like that, x multiply x is equals to 147 multiply 3. Therefore x square is equals to 7 3s are 21, 1 2 get carry, 4 3s are 12 plus 2 14, 4 1 get carry, 3 1 the 3 plus 1 4 4 4 1. Therefore x square is equals to 21 square. Therefore x is equals to 21. You should know the squares of the numbers, then you will came to know the value. Okay, second number is what? In that x 20 and 25. So how we will write this? X is to 20 in proportion with 20 is to 25. Okay, so what? X multiply 25 is equals to 20 multiply 20. Therefore x is equals to 20 multiply 20 upon 25. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are. Therefore x is equals to 4 multiply 4, that's equals to 16. Okay, and third question is what? 9 12 and x. 9 is to 12 in proportion with 12 is to x. Therefore 9 multiply x is equals to 12 multiply 12. Therefore x is equals to 12 multiply 12 upon 9. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 on the 3, 3 4s are 12. Therefore x is equals to 4 multiply 4. Therefore x is equals to 16. So in this way we will solve the question number 6. There are easy questions. A remaining question is try to solve it. I will share you the answer key also. Question number 7. What is that? A rectangle field is 63 meter long. Okay. So length is equals to 63 meter. Okay. It its sides are in ratio of 9 to 4. 9 to 4 are the ratio. Find the breadth. Okay. So we'll consider that the length, let the sides be 9x and 4x. So consider length is equals to 63 is equals to 9x. So therefore x is equals to 63 upon 9. 9 1 is 9. 9 how many is? Okay, 1 here is 7, therefore x is equals to 7. Once we get this, then we'll find out the value of 4x. Therefore 4x is equals to 7 multiply 4, that's equal 28 meter. Understand? And if we had to cross check it, we can check it. Their sides are 9 is to 4 in ratio, therefore 63 is to 28, which we find the sides, and we will convert this 63 upon 28. No need, it is rough to checking. Okay, this is your answer is still that solve. So 7 4s are 28, 7 9s are 63, therefore 9 upon 4, therefore 9 is to 4. Your answer is correct. Understand? So like these questions are very easy, students. Try to solve it. Remaining questions also. Okay, all the best. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.